Hi, this is Mal from Gift the Truth. Actually, Mal Bickell is my name, and I am the CEO and founder of Gift the Truth. We are unique. There is no one like us in the world. There's no one else like us on the internet. You won't find anybody like Gift the Truth. That made a lot of people very happy for a long, long time. Because before Gift the Truth, if you were a person who felt your partner was being unfaithful, cheating, treating you like a doormat, as I've used that expression before, showing you no respect, hasn't touched you, hasn't made love to you, shows no affection, all those reasons, go on forever about them. You only really had three choices, and the first one is very simply asking the person to tell you the truth. Yeah, well, forget about that. Second one is to actually employ maybe a detective agency to do some surveillance and give you some kind of evidence, which brings us into the sort of cheaters program. I'm sorry, but if I was a client on cheaters, then I would simply say that the first time you see or observe my partner in a way that is over-friendly, intimate, holding hands, kissing, that's it. I don't need to know anything more. That's enough. End of story. And then you have the third option before Gift the Truth, was your lie-detector polygraph situation using one of the many thousands of very well-qualified people around the world to do these tests. And the test procedures are the same, but the costs can vary greatly, from 300 to up to 2,000. Most of the work done by these companies is what I would call corporate. A company who is employing staff in maybe high-tech, IT, is developing products, and secrecy is very key to the development of that company, and the people they employ are very important in being able to be trusted. So they're used in that scenario. Equally, when companies have a problem with maybe information getting out, technology getting out, products disappearing, hemorrhaging the company's assets in one way, information in another way, and they want to know and find out why and who. Polygraph agencies deal a lot also with court situations, maybe divorces where there's money involved, children. Sometimes it's to do with custody of children, other times it's to do with abuse of children. And the show rate on that type of client is very, very high. The other area that they deal with is people who basically just want to know if their partner's cheating on them. They want the truth, and they want to put them in a situation where the percentages will give them that answer. However, having paid the money, which can be considerable, let's call it an average 850 as a fee, the no-show rate is phenomenally high, because ultimately the person who's been given that certificate, made that booking, has come clean, as near as clean as possible. Clean might be cleaning out. It doesn't matter. They haven't wanted to be in a position of actually taking that test. So, Gift the Truth is $95. So when Gift the Truth came into this world, we changed everything for a lot of people, because when you give somebody that certificate from Gift the Truth, the person who's receiving it has no idea of the cost. It could have cost 1,000, it could have cost 2,000, 10. It doesn't make any difference how much it cost. It's the power of that certificate. It's the fear of what can be revealed by having to bluff your way, which they don't do. They just don't do it. So I'm smiling now, because when I said that they don't know the value of the certificate, we get stuff coming through to us all the time on info at Give the Truth, and one person, when they'd given it to their partner, that partner turned around and said, I have been fucking dreading that you would ever find this site. I find that, excuse my language, but that's exactly as it was put down. Another example which came in recently from a police person in New Zealand was when people refuse to do something. When they see a car that's driving erratically, they will make the assumption that maybe that person's DUI, drunk under the influence. They'll stop them. If that person refuses to do a breathalyzer, they will assume they're guilty, not innocent. The person who's got to do the breathalyzer will then be taken to a police station and given a blood test. The only reason they do that is they're hoping that maybe their blood levels will drop below the guilty. So, yes, refusing to do a polygraph is confirmation of guilt. 100%. They might try and turn it around on you and throw all the crap at you, but ultimately you do anything you can to prove your innocence and do everything you can't not to. So, there used to be 3 ways of getting to the truth, and Give the Truth has become the 4th, but number 1 way of getting the truth. So use it, use us, use our product. And believe me, tomorrow will be a much better day than the period you've been going through. Whether it be the last 6 months, last 3 months, last year, use us. Thank you.